New log entry begin. I'm still here in the remnants of this fighter docking station that we took from Incon, I believe it was again. Yeah. So it's mine. I've taken control of it. I've apparently seeing some down turrets that are still chilling around out there. But I've used what little power and what little hydrogen I had in my jetpack to kind of skip around outside and grab a bunch of components that I just dumped into the network in here that I can use to hopefully repair my my whatever this was again. This little fighter that got me into this mess somehow. And thankfully, I didn't, bite the dust in here. And I've got some work to do to get this thing back up to shape. Kind of, sort of move this. Yeah, if I can get it in at the edges. If I can get the connector repaired, I'll be happy to just sort of push it on over and get everything else taken care of on it. Yeah, I've got thrusters need to be fixed. I need power. I don't have any of my batteries. I need so much. This little guy did quite the job, actually, surviving the impact. I was firing the gats as I approached. That, I think, softened up the doors enough. That way, when I hit the heavy armor on the front, as well as the two gats that were sticking far enough forward, took the brunt of the impact and allowed me to just barely sit on the lip here and make it in and take care of this whole little situation we had here with Incon. But oh, come on, killing me, Smalls, killing me. Let me just get this moving. Maybe. All right, let me get this thing. I'll probably reposition a thruster, honestly, to help push this, or to get in and slide my way across the floor here. I don't have any lift. I can go ahead and yeah, we'll I'm gonna go ahead and take this thruster here and use it to move myself in position just over the connector here and hopefully get connected up. But let me try this. So I have a problem. I've gotten it to here, but I can't get any further. I've had to keep hitting it and trying to pull it and do everything else, but yeah, I've got an issue where yeah, I can't get past this little lip, and actually it may be due to that block that's right there on the front. This little piece of armoring I've got just wedged inside of there. If I could, if I had hydrogen, I could get at that. Actually, if I take out, leave that in there, please. If I take out this, maybe this will work to help alleviate this issue. Can I can't have that. All right, cool. All right, maybe now. Oh wait. I didn't mean it. I swear. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Yeah, this was a bright idea. Ah, there we go. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna try and shove this the rest of the way. Ah, there we go. Finally got it pushed on. I didn't want to pull the reactor from the base just because, well, reasons, but yeah, I had to grind away quite a bit of weight off of this old girl. Oh, and she's due for she's due for a major makeover. There's one still plate left in this battery. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, give me... Oh, right, ammo. Glad to have the ammo back. Don't get me wrong. It's great. There we go. Oh. Oh, baby girl. You've seen better days. Oh, no. I don't even think I can make power cells out here. So that's gonna be a challenge. Yeah. Can I get the connector here? Oh, we're just gonna toss the connector onto 4. Switch lock there. 4. There we go. Oh, power you down.
Fuel.
Yeah.
Fuel critical.
Can I get rid of that? I got a cat walking in here somewhere. I'm certain. 7. Here we go. I will put the appropriate piece back. Ooh, if I could once again reach the... Oh, no, I can't. I need a cargo access point to get the pieces to put the floor back. Alright, I just went upstairs to get the pieces. Yep. This has been grand. This place is just absolutely decimated. I've repaired a few, of the artillery turrets that were sitting on this thing, and well, you know, they're up and running, but they've only got what ammo's left inside of them. I thought I just pulled construction components for this. Seriously, killing me. All right, got what I need. Finally, jeez Louise. All right, you're all welded back up. I need some different lighting. I don't need you just chilling away in here. Can I adjust your lighting, please? If I get you away from being, you know, red and weird. Actually, set you back. Can I get your radius up? Because you guys can go bit more. That doesn't really help with the overall lighting to see to work in, does it? It's very it's got a bunch of ambience. So very setting of the mood type of thing here, but not what I'm looking for. Not at all. I'm gonna have I could have like that, please. And there you go. And then give me your radius. Here we go. 3.6. Just up. You can get me... Give me like a 15 meters, please. And... Alright, that's a bit easier to work with. Maybe... How many construction? You took 2 construction components. I might want a few of those around. Alright, I gotta address the proverbial elephant in the room of how am I going to get power on this thing? Because this has to return home. Whether I pilot it or I find a way to return it home, it goes home with me. There's plenty of parts on the base, just no way for me to... is there an assembler? No. I might have enough stuff to get an assembler to break down things to get me the whatchamacallit necessary, the power cells necessary, resources to make power cells. I might be able to get my hands on enough of those. Oh, there's an H2O engine on here. Yes, right here. Perfect. Yep, I can deal with that. All right, there we go. Had to drop some bits off of me. Yeah. All right, so I've got parts. I got things around. I've got stuff. I've got hydrogen again. I don't want to have to return to base to grab parts, to bring parts back. I've got plenty here. What is on me that is taking up... Oh. Bunch of basic tools I must have looted out of somewhere. Oh, right, I've got 6 rockets. That's what's taking up my suit cargo. Parallax Frontier Outpost. I knew that was there, didn't I? Military installation. I knew that was there. Spirit of Le Mans. You just stay up there. I'm not really ready to fight anything. Alright, let me find a seat to plop my butt down in. Get a better look at this station as a whole. Also, I need the power for my suit, otherwise, bad things happen with no power in your suit. Please tell me you have your... you don't have enough computers. Please tell me you have... you've got enough stuff. Alright, let's see... It's dark. Maybe I take a little nap here and wait till the sun comes up. Oh, well, that wasn't a little nap. That was quite the nap, actually. Yeah, it took a while for the sun to actually come up, and now that it's here and, is bright enough, kind of looking at some of these parts of the base, I could slice off the top section and maybe try to get it to fly. I could take this back section over here that's... Ooh. I could slice this entire left side here off to take the weapons to fly off. Or I could take one of these little oval sections, and I might be able to make enough... actually, no, I'm not going to be able to make enough of those to actually fly this place out of here. I don't have all the necessary... I mean, I have the iron. That is not a problem. How many grids do I have left on this thing? Grids. So there's 68 grids there, another 42 there. I might be able to make enough thrusters to make a segment of this place fly. That's a possibility. I should actually look into what's the more reasonable approach, which is getting an assembler down somewhere. Maybe right here, because there's a hole that just leads to death. Oh, right. This thing. What was this thing? Research available. Download. I acquired some research. Huh. I have no clue what that research is for. That's, what the crap was that? What were they researching here? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, need an assembler if I could manage it. I have been throwing components in over here. Please tell me I've gathered enough. I need a lot more computers than I just pulled out. Actually, there's plenty of computers up in that other control station. Let's get this bad boy slotted in. There we go. Alright, you're up and running. I'll throw your other. Proprietary circuits. What is a proprietary circuit? Production. I need to disassemble something that's got nickel, silicon, and iron. So I can do a bunch of steel plates. That'll give me the iron I need. Silicon. I can get at a bulletproof glass, and then if I could do, I need motors, but at the same time they're likely my best bet to get the requisite nickel that I'm going to need to pull this whole shindig off. Iron. Yeah, nickel. Ooh, that was not a lot of silicon I got there. Yikes. Alright, if I could break down... Yeah, break me down like 20 motors. I should have those. I know I can pull them out of the conveying systems that are in the base here. I want to be careful about which ones I do rip out, though. As it may result in me missing quite a few things. Pull those out. You can pull all your pieces out. Toss those into there. Oh, wait, hold on. If I take the parts for a cargo, I can put an access point. A more easily accessed access point. I feel bad for saying it that way. I can put an access point down in the hangar where I'm going to do the actual work. I'm going to need these extra computers and bits. The motors are good for engines. And then this conveying network should reach down to that bay, and I can just queue up whatever have you that I need. If I can get 20 of those. Oh, wait. Assemble. Oh, I've got... Yes! Oh, I can repair the freaking battery. Yes! Oh! Oh, joy. Was there anything in here? In here? In here? One of these armor lockers has... rocket launchers. Okay, I just put rockets away. That's interesting. But, yeah, let me get down here. I can fix our ship. Alright, Mr. Ship. I am here. Ooh, wait, hold on. Let's get, first things first. Ooh, that's a battery. It's gonna be a battery on the other side. Yeah. Where am I gonna... Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna... Please don't drop... Oh, okay. Just very concerned that was about to, unceremoniously eject a segment of this base. The one I was in, most likely. I need parts for a freaking cargo container. I thought I grabbed all those. There we go. Alright, now I have everything for a stupid cargo container. I don't know why. It's gotta be so stinking complicated. Alright, now I can repair. Or now I can build my cargo and begin effecting repairs to my ship here. Alright, so I'm gonna need a bunch of these. Just come here. All these damaged things and the battery. All in horrible, horrible shape. Battery's back up and running. I'm going to actually toggle you to recharge and on. That way you can be grabbing some power from this this here base. And let me continue to fix up all these little guys. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like I'm missing some other bits. Oh, apparently I'm out of motors. That's just a little problematic. If I could go production... How many motors can you make me? Not many. I'm gonna be short on nickel. Ooh. What else holds nickel that I could get back? Do I have solar cells? I don't think I have solar cells to disassemble. I do not. Okay. Alright, so those would have given me nickel. I'm officially out of nickel, so... Gonna have to try and work with what we got in here. Oh, grids will give me nickel. Metal grids. Production. Disassemble, please. 20 metal grids. We've got plenty of those to go around for disassembly. Alright, try and repair up what I can on here. Yeah. Ooh, girl. You're probably gonna get a makeover here. before we set out. Yeesh, your armor is seen better days, hasn't it? But it most certainly did its job to get me in here to take down this place. Otherwise, there would have been quite the interesting fight that ensued. Can I... Don't have the motors, production, assembly. There you go. You don't have enough to do the rest of those, but you got some. And, well, we take some over none around here. Alright, well, while it does that, I'm gonna take this. I'm tired of my suit bugging out and continuously showing me... Ow, ow! these things. I'm gonna clean up some of this. Plus, it might give me some more grids and things to break down for nickel. All right, I've done a bit of cleanup out there, and while I was doing so, the Monarch transports we tried to hurl at the base and well missed. Still has a fair few large functional sections, like this, and oh hey, ion thruster will gladly take H2O2 gens and just working batteries. That battery there is just, not attached. But I've also got a bunch of functional blocks in here. Like that. That was a gyroscope that was fully done. I've already taken one thruster, some hydrogen thrusters. There's a O2 tank that's busted up on here. I take these maybe. Yep, there we go. Take those. Yeah, I've got more of these thrusters that have most of their bits. And what I was thinking was I could likely grab one of these sections to, like if I grab this, I could retrofit this onto the tail end of our little thing for absolutely no reason. But I was just thinking about Frankenstein and something together. I'm not going to, but it was a fun little exercise in my brain to think about. But yeah, these plenty of grids in here. I've got motors in these things that I can snag up here, and I've got enough components to start working and really get my my ship fixed up, and actually a bit of a makeover can happen to it now as well. So that's kind of what I want to do. I want to make it look a little purtier. So I'm gonna spend a bit of time and do just that. All right, and here it is. For now. I haven't added the weapon systems in yet. Haven't done quite a few things. But I'm just struggling getting the nickel in here, and I've just got to rip down grids to get the nickels, make a few motors to get the things. But I've got reverse, I've got lift, I've got the smallest amount of descent thrust. Yeah, I've got a bit of forward. I would like to add more forward as well. I'd like to throw in some extra armor bits, but this is the redesigned rear end. Kind of enclosing the extra battery a little better. It's obviously exposed on the underside right now. Get a spare gyro. I'll throw in either another forward right here, or I'll do something. But yeah, I didn't want to change it up too much because she held up pretty dang well through it all. So yeah, I didn't want to change it too much. I do kind of want to bump these out by one block. These this little thruster set here. Want to bump these out by one so I can drag kind of this forward to meet up right here, because I think it would look a little bit better shaping wise, and kind of blend this much more smoothly into the energy low into the back section. But that's all right. So 2 batteries on there. Charging up away. I've got thrust to actually move around, get back home, and decide what the heck is going to happen with this place. Whether I just decimate it, or I leave it here for the time being. I may come back and just scrap pieces of it, or take chunks with me as I decide that I want them, I guess. Yeah, but I'm good. I'm set. Get fair bit of work that still needs to happen to that, but this place is done. I'm going to take a bit of the ammo with me. I should find more GAT ammo. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's in the cockpit upstairs. Get some of this connector. Yeah, I've got a fair few things. Oh, all those motors finally made up. Oh, you. Uh-oh. Oh, is this why I couldn't? Huh. Hold the phone. Is that cargo container up this way? Is it deconnected from this network? It might very well be, because Whoops. That is the wrong way. I need to go this way. Because I did rip out a lot of the things that were around it. Is this why I've been struggling with getting... It is. It is 100% the reason why I've been struggling with getting things. Give me this, please. Thank you. Anything in this cargo container? Nope. Give me you. Alright, I'm gonna convey this back over into this. Where are my bits? Just doesn't matter how. Doesn't need to be pretty. I just need it to work. It just works. Motors. Of course, it's always motors. It's gotta be a motor. Oh, you need a motor for this. Oh, you need a motor for that. I'm gonna steal the motors out of here. There. Now this thing is conveyed up. We're taking the uranium with us. There seems to be this this hydronite stuff about the place that these corporations, or at least Incon here, is using. It seems to be a hydrogen fuel alternative. Not 100% on its use, but that means I've got plenty of parts in there. And I even popped my pretty little head outside to look at some other things and stuff, as it were, that were outside, and kind of the wreckage of our procured monarch, as it were. I need thrust, please. Save to diff thrust. What are you? You're diff thrust. Cool. So, turn it on. Should be able to unlock. Turn on my dampeners. Oh, right. Batteries on recharge. Batteries, please. DIF. Bats. Go ahead and save. And we'll add that to, add that to my lovely bar down here. So... recharge on off. Ooh, and one more thing I will add is a camera. Should have one sporting around. Yep, here we go. We'll add a camera just in case I need to spot anything. So batteries off for recharge. I can connect, disconnect. Come on back. Yeah. There you go, girl. You've been doing great. But I was looking at this wreckage down here, and I went ahead and sliced this segment off. I want to take it as kind of, it was our first real actual, other than a base, our first ship kill, and it helped. It didn't. That would be a lie. I was about to say it helped take this thing down, but it did, some stuff, so I'd like to take it with me, and use it as a part of a retrofit onto something else, or even onto this itself. If I kind of slice some of these off, I should be able to slot this thing, given its size, right down and through the front section of this, and merge them up together, giving me a new craft. Also, I'm gonna take these, if I'm quite capable of carrying them. I know this stuff can get a little bit heavy. Ooh. Can't deposit that stuff. Okay. But, yep, I can still fly, so I am going to add some blocks here. And get myself a landing gear. Do I have one on my bars here? I should, but oh, I do. Here we go. 5. Throw myself a landing gear here. I need a motor, because of course I do. Why wouldn't I? That would, life would be too easy if I didn't need a motor. The bane of my existence here, repairing things, is motors. So, I wasn't able to get to the bottom of these earlier. But weld some of those up. And the black sections are just paint scraps and remnants from the cannibalized pieces that were used to actually gussy this bad boy up. So, yeah, there's the inch. But yeah, like I said, I do want to bump these out by a block and kind of elongate this to help that merge look a little better. Or maybe I just, elongate the top end as is over to here. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. There's also a 50% battery over here. Maybe I come back for that. Maybe I might merge it on now, actually. Give me some merge things here. These I know I don't have on my bars already. So I'm gonna merge a couple of these up. You go there. Whoa, easy killer, easy. And then I'm gonna take this off and give me this so I can drop that there. Small steel tubes. That's different. Oh, that cockpit is mostly intact. Was there anything in here? No. No, there was not. Small steel tubes. Let me get a few of these from somewhere. I may need to get them out of the base. Alright, there we go. Small steel tubes is a go. Bunch of scrap. Hey. Give me this scrap. We'll go ahead and keep tossing things in here. Toss the scrap, throw in a bunch of resources, take the scrap, toss the scrap, take the scrap, toss the scrap, take the rest of the scrap, toss it, and then whatever else I can huck into there, hucks in. Alright, and then I want to go ahead and free you from this other wreckage about you. There we go, and this section here can get thinned up. Alright, I'm going to grab that and connect it up because no need to waste a bunch of perfectly good resources. If I can help it. Oops, back up. Come over. Actually going to tilt. And then come down. Alright, got it? Yeah. Strafe thrust is very, very weak. I get one in each direction. I'll look at upgrading that later. But for now, I need to... Oh, actually, I need to hop out of here. Come down, and I need to weld this merge block. Of course, I don't have all the components. Why would I? And there we go. Get the sections merged up. And I still have enough thrust to fly. Ooh, God. Not really. Yikes. Why am I failing to, Alright. Too heavy, too heavy, too heavy, too heavy, too heavy, too heavy. Take you down. Oh, drop you. Just drop you. Yikes. Alright, that is much too heavy. Alright, and it's very, very, very dark. That's exactly what we wanted, right? Alright, that's a better grip. Oop. Yikes. I may have wanted more thrust than I have. I'm getting a bit of fight. But it is what it is, so I'm getting out of here, and I'm getting home because it's dark, and I don't want to do this out here anymore. And we are home with our extra little piece of wreckage that's honestly just really, really, really fighting me. It's kind of aggravating, so. There we go. Drop you off. Break and release. Commit the cardinal sin. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to fall over and break. Lift, please. Oh, thank you. Alright, take this out. And I've got you home as well. My darling, darling little ship. You are home, and you can just sit right here. Like so. Turn those off. Make sure my dampeners are off. Oh, and I did not think... Oh, right, this thing's still on fire. I think you're gonna stay in a less than fixed state, good sir. Go ahead and repair you, or just that piece rather, not all of. Oof, yeah, that's a little damaged. But yeah, you're gonna stay like so for now. I'm gonna move you out of here, but I'll do so in the morning. It's yeah, it's late. We'll do so in the morning. I'll move you out of here, and I will get to work on the scout rovers for the space, so I can wrap this scouting outpost up, or the survey base, they wanted to call it. Weirdos, but okay. Wrap up the survey base here, and then be done and ready to move on. And I think I've pretty much decided there is near the docking station, there should be a GPS coordinate for the refinery base over in the same direction, right? No, it's further. Huh. That's 6 point. Okay, so it's over that way. About the middle point between those two is where I wanted my Is where? Wait, did I open up a GPS for? Okay, refining base. Yeah. I thought that was the refueling base. I have not yet found a place for the refueling base, which honestly can be at the midpoint. I could turn that docking station into the logistics hub, have the refueling station, have the refinery base. The other refinery base, I want to say, is further that way. Where actually is that? I need to pick one of these to, yeah, base spot 1 is, 2.9 from here to there. That has iron. That has iron. I think the base spot 2 is a little easier to build in, but it wouldn't really matter. So, one of those two. There's a large salt flats with quite a large ice lake in this general direction where I can do the refueling depot, and then I could convert the fighter docking station, or we'll take a look at the frontier outpost. I think it's a smaller parallax installation, if I remember the intel correctly. But we'll take a look at these bases and see if one of them is a candidate for conversion into our logistics hub, or our transportation hub for on-off planet travel, and figure that out. But I've done a lot of work just getting this little guy, retrofitted and refilled, and then hooked up to this thing that's going to become the new core housing for this guy as I slot him in, or just build up this entirely separately itself. Either way, this will become another vessel for either attacks or transport. It does have a couple H2O2 gens, and I'm fairly tempted just to turn it into a transport, or mobile something. Yeah. But for now, it can just sit there, because I'm gonna need to build some scouting rovers, just simple things, probably just a pair of quads in here for doing the scouting and whatnot. But that is I think that's gonna do it for this log. Oh, there's not a whole lot of content for this log, but there was quite a bit of work done back over that direction. Yep. That's to say. Actually, you know what? Just F it. We're gonna do, yeah, give me, there we go. I could get all of that on. Just the undock. Push over. Oh, I don't have any straight. Think thrust on that side. Okay, and go slamming into the wall. Why don't you? Seemingly can have this just go this way. Don't really have any braking thrust either. There we go. 7. Actually, just power you down and let you sit right here, friend. Actually, you know what? No. I am actually going to keep you powered on. Just make sure that's off. There you go. Because you get energy to spare if you're not running anything. So that's fine. But, yeah, let's go ahead. And I'm going to get myself... I'm going to get myself a new paint color here. On some blocks. And grab some plates. Let's go there. Draw this forward a few blocks. Oops. Did not mean to get that. And I'm just going to do some simple quads. I'm going to want to make sure they can, get over a varied amount of terrain. So I'm going to go there. And I'm going to go here. We can go like that and that. All right. And then suspensions. Do I have my pieces to build a rover? I do. This is right side wheel, so right side of the vessel will be this way. So that wheel. These are left sides. Left side of the vehicle is this way. So wheel, and then I'm gonna go batteries to go here. Cannot withdraw. I don't have any power cells, really. Assembling, please. Just make me a ton of power cells. I know I have the nickel and everything else here to do that. Oh, my elite tools! Oh, I forgot I made those before we left on the assault. Oh, that's fun. This is actually going to be a bit wide if I do it this way. I'm gonna change some things here. That's gonna do. And I think I'm gonna keep the 3x3s rather than going 2x2 wheels. 2x2s would fit a little better. However, they wouldn't. Yeah, let me lift. There we go. They wouldn't really be able to get across a lot of the rough terrain that's actually out here. And there is a fair bit of it. There's a lot of flats and things that the 2x2s would thrive on, but just not really enough of it. And plus, for a scouting vehicle that needs to be able to get into quite a few different areas, I'd rather have, yeah, I'd rather have a little something else. Also, cockpits. I'm gonna have for this thing probably a saddle or saddle or a buggy here. Oh, buggy's too wide. That won't really work. Rover control seat would work. You know what? I'm gonna control seat it up. Cannot withdraw a power cell. So what? Give me this. Get that. Let me stand on the wheel. Yeah, gonna control seat this up. Gonna have a gyro on here. because that's always phenomenal to have. And then I'm going to weld some of this up just so I can have a better look at it. Yeah. All right, there, nice and welded up, and I was even doing a little bit of thinking here, and I need some rear lights, some braking lights, as it were. So I'm gonna throw in a bit of those. I'm actually going to free you up, toss those in. Why are you jiggly like that? I don't think I like that too much. That is definitely putting me off. Toss that. Yeah, what is your... Ooh, jeez. Okay, right. Yikes. Oh, my gosh. Where's my handbrake? Right, you have basically no weight to you. Should have saw that coming. Why I didn't, couldn't tell you. I was involved in my own world, I guess. I need to do a little addition to you. To add a bit of a... I need plates. Of course I need plates. Why wouldn't I need plates? I want to add... Okay, that gremlin's moving off. Whew, just saw it. I want to add some of this just to give you some reinforcement and a bit of weight so you don't go flinging me about the place like that again. I should have a... Yeah, that'll work. And that'll work. Jeez Louise, that was, oh, I almost put old girl through it. That was, not what I wanted to happen just then. Yeah, why are you undulating the way that you are? I don't like it whatsoever. And there we go. That's a much better look for the front end here. I'm happy with that. Kind of, just comes in. I don't have to really change these things. There's still sort of a semi-step. And then if I really wanted to, I could add, I could add some blocks here to enclose all of this. Potentially like so. That, and what was the... Oh god, where was... I think it was under transitions. This block, is this what I'm looking for? I think so. Is not the block I'm looking for. There's certainly one that kind of fits the bill for what I'm trying to do here. And I suppose I could just do like that, or I could do that, rather. What does that look like if I do that? You know what, actually, I'm okay with that. Let's do that, and let's do... yeah, nothing's gonna go there. But I can go like this. Where's that block? This guy? No, that's not the guy. Ah. This should be the boy. I remember how rotation works. Yes. I thought I could match... Like, yeah, there we go. And you like that. And then we can have like that, and 8 again to go like so. Weld these up. That gives me, yeah, a bit of that protection there at the back. And I can even throw I could throw that in if I wanted to, or what I'm actually going to opt to do is you, and yeah, no, I'm gonna do this. Just thought about it for a second. It gives me a position to put something like right here, little lights or a little something. I don't know. But it gives me a mounting point. Should I want to add something back there? But I think this is gonna do it. This is gonna be our little scouting vessel for the survey base here. I need to add the handbrake. Not parking. Where is handbrake? There we go. We're going to go batteries, so SR bats. There we go. We're gonna go, so SR wheels, SR bats, and you're going to be renamed, if I could, info please, to Scout Rover Theros for the planet. There we go. Scout Rover Theros. Turn off the handbrakes. Yeah. She's zippy because she's super light. The one gyro is more than enough. Whoops. And there. Made a few extra changes. Even swapped out the wheels. Had a little accident hitting a tree. That was upsetting. Yeah. Not with that, with the other one. So that's what prompted me to swap out the wheels, see if I had something else happening. I did not. It just whoop. The Shadow's requesting clearance. Okay, Shadow. You have oh, those are the ones with only the interior turrets on the underside. We're not gonna mess with it, but good to know it's there. But yeah, swapped out the wheels after a little yeah, a little mishap. I still get some of this gyrating and undulation, which I don't too much care for, but it's okay. I'm not really gonna be using this myself for much. I have the armadillo and everything. This is to be left here for crews that come after me to actually, you know, man and work these places. So I'm okay with it kind of being the way it is. And we will park it right here. So the battery just recharged? No, you still like your gyrations, weirdo. But yeah, I'll have to come up with a way to connect these. I did swap out the armor plate that was here at the back for this to give me a connection point there. I don't know if that'll be the permanent connection point or if I'll think of something else. But yeah, for now it's fine like that. I'm thinking of like a little swing arm, maybe a rotor there with, you know, or a hinge that converts to small grid, that can swing down or back the connection point, and I can just back in and dock up with the small connectors. But there'll be that to figure out, printing up the second one, and then going out and actually, I'm gonna get that created, the docking point, get the other thing printed, take this out to scout for a to scout the two positions for the refinery bases, see which one is gonna better suit our needs, and then decide on which one. Rip away the GPS that will change the GPS that isn't going to be for the refinery base. That way I know iron is still in that area. Come back and then deal with this parallax military installation that is literally right here, that's getting a fair amount of traffic, and I'm not happy with. But I'll have to add the weapon systems back onto this and do do probably a few other further changes, but there will be that and plenty more to work on in the next log. So hopefully this has been a decent little bit of addition here that I've added. Don't really know that I need that, but yeah, hopefully it's a decent little bit of addition that kind of fleshes out this log. But that is it for this one. So whoever's hearing these logs, corporate drone, random scavenger that found it on my corpse, or just someone who intercepted or transmission as it transmitted to wherever the company is storing these logs. Thanks for listening. Thanks for stopping by. And until the next log, if there is a next log, if you're even looking for these logs, remember to stay safe out there.